Happy Monday, everyone. Meteorologist Kaylee Bowers here. What to expect for the rest of the day. Expect lots of sunshine, but notice it was a bit of a darker start today because of that 7:55 sunrise. But our sunset for this evening at 7:35, bringing us lots of sunshine throughout the rest of the day. So our next impact is going to be pretty mild for today. Those temperatures warming up to the 60s, bright sunny skies. Get outside and enjoy because we are tracking changes on the way later on into the week, but some of us may have some spring fever because we're seeing those temperatures in the 60s for this afternoon and after a sunny Sunday. Now it's a sunny Monday. Now it's gonna be a great day to get outside with your pups. Of course, share your pet photos over with me on my Facebook page, Kaylee Bowers TV. There's a post there right at the top of the page. Please submit your dog, your cat, parakeet, fish, iguana. Submit your pet photos. Tell me a little bit about your pet, and we can showcase them here on WTOL 11 and also on WTOL 11 Plus. It's a green paw kind of day. Lots of sunshine, seeing those temperatures in the 60s. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, as far as the cats go, even the cats can get outside. You open up the back door or open up the screen door, let them outside in the patio if it's screened in. It's going to be gorgeous for the cats, for the dogs. Going to be really nice for today. Tonight, even going to be comfortable. It's going to be mostly clear with a mild night. Those temperatures in the mid-40s. Now that daylight continues to increase. Notice that sunset for this evening around 7:35, but our sunset by the end of the month just before 8 o'clock. Who's ready for that? Let's look at this hour by hour because not seeing a whole lot as far as changes for sky cover. Mostly clear skies and temperatures go from the 60s this afternoon back to those 40s by tomorrow morning. So you may still want to have that medium jacket for the morning commute. But by the afternoon for tomorrow, the sunshine is still sticking around and still seeing temperatures in the 60s. Today and tomorrow will be excellent. And in fact, breaking out the pollen forecast for today. Some of us still dealing with some allergies. I know it's still very early for a lot of those blooms to be, in full force, but we're seeing a little bit of that pollen count starting to develop. But I want to get right to your extended or your 10-day forecast because we're warming up. Low 60s today and tomorrow. Because of that lake breeze, we're going to be cooling back down to those upper 40s. But remember, this is seasonal, if not still even slightly above average for this time of year. Low 70s for the end of the week and the weekend, and then looking ahead towards the second half of the weekend and also into next week, seeing temperatures in the 50s, which, by the way, is still above average. So we're tracking above average temperatures from March 18th to March 24th, so still seeing that warm up on the way. Now mark your calendars also. A total lunar eclipse, not a solar eclipse, but a lunar eclipse is expected for the evening of March 13th into the 14th. You can see it's going to be starting just before midnight, seeing that max totality just before 3 o'clock and wrapping up just before 6 o'clock the morning of the 14th. So what exactly is a lunar eclipse? Very similar to a solar eclipse, except this time dealing with the moon and the Earth's shadow. So again, kicking it off right before midnight. Eventually it's going to move into the penumbra. It's going to be in the partial Earth shadow. So that's right around 1 o'clock. It starts to move into the umbra, which is the darkest part of the Earth's shadow, just before 2:30. There's that max totality right around 3 o'clock. And still, it's going to be in the umbra until about 3:30. The nice thing is with this system, it's not like the total solar eclipse where that was just minutes. This starts and ends about 6 hours in between, so still plenty of time to check that out. And also, you don't need those solar eclipse glasses. You can actually watch this with the bare eye. Now, if you love all this information, you can have it sent directly to your devices. Just search WTOL 11 Weather in the App Store. It's a free download and it's compatible with Apple and Google Play. And there's so much wonderful information, including your interactive radar, your hour-by-hour forecast, your extended forecast. Plus, if you use that More tab right there, you can submit your photos and videos to be showcased on WTOL 11, on WTOL 11 Plus, also on our social media pages as well too. So lots to check out. And speaking of videos, how about personalized videos from us here on the weather team directly to your devices? So go check that out. Also something else to check out, Off the Radar every Wednesday at 10:15 15. You know these guys right here, Ryan Weekman, myself, but it's not just us. We have an awesome behind the scenes crew that also works to put this together, from our director, Tim, our producer, Alexis, our digital producer, Tiffany, and also our camera operator, Mark. So much fun. We have a brand new episode out from this past Wednesday. Let's just say a little elegance, some weather awards maybe, awarded. But here's the nice thing. If you're not able to catch us live on Wednesday at 10:15 on WTOL 11 and also on YouTube, you can watch it on your schedule. If you have Fire TV, Apple TV, or Roku, definitely something that you want to check out. And by the way, we're also Toledo's #1 digital weather show. Can't beat that, right? Something else you can't beat is this holiday countdown. A week from today is St. Patrick's Day, 10 days away until the first day of spring, less than 6 weeks away until Easter, and less than 9 weeks away until Mother's Day. And notice that average high of 71 degrees. So we're gonna be warming up pretty quickly, and honestly, already feeling like Easter. We're seeing those temperatures in the low 60s today and tomorrow with lots of sunshine. There's that cool down for Wednesday and Thursday because of the lake breeze, but also warming up for Friday, low 70s for Friday with a mixture of sunshine and clouds. Now Saturday still hanging out in the low 70s, but have the rain gear ready to go as we're tracking another chance for some more scattered showers. Now Sunday will be a partly sunny Sunday, seeing temperatures in the 50s and still hanging out in the 50s heading on into next week in St. Patrick's Day. Still fairly mild, will be in the mid 50s, low to mid even upper 50s Tuesday and Wednesday, and tracking more rain on the way. Have a great rest of your day.